Good afternoon. It's Wednesday. I'm out on the bike. It's about 4 o'clock, 4:30. Down the beach. Check this out.
I wanna hold her, I wanna kiss her.
Just come down the beach. Standard loop today. Nothing too major. After last night's smash fest. Got down to the beach and the wind came out. And it's a gaping headwind on the way out to Altona Meadows, but should be nice and fast on the way back. Fixed the cassette. It's now a 10-speed cassette on a 10-speed bike, which helps. And had to play around with the free hub a little bit because it was really sticky. So I updated that, updated the cassette, still on the CAAD, and nothing ever beats a CAAD. Apart from the actual setup on this bike, like stem length and bar width and everything, the thing I've noticed the most, the crank arms, but then also the gearing setup that I've got. So this one's a 50-34, I think. 50-34, and the other one's a 54-36 or 38. So normally on the other bike, I'm just in the small ring the whole time, using the back cassette. In this one, it's a bit of a mixture. I've got to learn how to use the gears again, more specific to this bike. Makes it a bit interesting. And it also means I'm spinning more. I'm not used to spinning so much. I'm used to clocking down to about 80 RPM and just cruising. But now I've got to spin at 100 to keep up to pace. Something different as well is the feeling between alloy and titanium. I know they're both metals and they're not carbon, and carbon's a different story, but the feeling you get between putting your foot down on my titanium versus my alloy is totally different. This bike's definitely more of a racy setup. It's much more flat, and my tyre's much more of a cruiser setup. Taller head stem, everything's taller, so it's a bit interesting between the two. And today is absolutely packed on this fucking path. That feeling difference could also have something to do with the fact that on my titanium I've got carbon cranks versus standard Shimano cranks on this. So I don't know, I've still got to play around. I'd love to be able to get the same chain tooth ratios going on both bikes just to feel the difference in the actual frame, because I'm not comparing apples to apples. But I love my CAAD, the feeling the CAAD gives you. You put your foot down, it goes, but then also you point this in a direction and it turns. The Bianchi, because of the curved fork, it's a little bit sloppy in the corners. It'd be an awesome climbing bike. I'm not too sure about a crit bike, but be amazing for climbing when this thing is an absolute bullet in crits.
I wanna hold her, I wanna kiss her. She smelled of daisies, she smelled of daisies. She drive me crazy, she drive me crazy. Gonna take you for a ride on the beach, yeah.
Just coming through the fjords now, or we call it the fjords. They're called the Pines. Could be flooded, might not be flooded. Let's have a look. If it's not flooded, it's like bloody Parry-Roubaix. It's a mixed mash of concrete, cobbles and potholes and everything. So have a look at that zone. Perfect timing for a ride. That's flooded. We're not going through there. This will be interesting. I've just jumped on a random path pointing in the right direction after coming across the flooded fjords. And I've got absolutely no idea where this path goes. I've got a slight inkling of where it'll come out, but Never been around it, so this will be an interesting pedal into Williamstown. Bit of a shame that was flooded because I do enjoy that section, but that's alright. These things happen. It's such a nice afternoon that we can't let these things get us down. Only one in and one way out of this section. Went down that path, ended up just being a loop for a pointless reason. Went over the road, down another path, flooded. Tried another path, flooded. So backtracking, which I don't like, but backtracking now, getting out of this shithole and on with the ride. There's something definitely wrong about these wheels. They're very sticky. It could be the tyres. They're these all conditioned, I think they're Continental crap things. They're super sticky anyway. But I'm pretty sure it's the hubs. Alan did say when he gave me the wheels, he did this ceramic bearing upgrade and he didn't fully trust the guy that did it, so there's definitely an issue with the hub. I'm 99.9% sure now that it's the bearings. But anyway, hour and 10 on the bike, 31 k's, short sharp for a Wednesday. I might get out tomorrow morning, Thursday morning, 5:40 group. And either way I'll be out on the bike tomorrow, so until then, see you tomorrow on the bike.